Being on the streets while the pandemic was happening, it was very difficult. You know, there was no place to go, no place to get out of the heat, trying to find a bathroom to use, because everything is shut down. And the stigma of being associated with the homeless just makes it all that much worse. When I walked into the Denver Rescue Mission's emergency services shelter, they were there. They were there instantly. I started feeling relief.
The city of Denver and the health department felt like we needed to do something differently to be able to have more space. You know, with all of the logistics and working with all of the various other service providers in the city of Denver, it was quite a challenge. I've had 2 people from my family die of COVID virus, and it made it very real that, you know, this is not something that is just here for a moment and gone. We are in a battle against this disease, and we have to protect our people, protect ourselves. And this is what we've been called to do.
It was always a wonder, did I catch it? Am I catching it? Where do I go to get tested?
What we provide in the emergency services is shelter. In that shelter, we now currently provide 3 hot meals a day, showers, restrooms, personal laundry, as well as case management. We've noticed a drastic increase in our guests transitioning from shelter into permanent housing. Especially with the pandemic, guests have been more engaged in our case management, and that's been a huge testament to our case management team, who've been very involved with the guests and providing them the resources needed to transition them into that permanent housing.
We have agencies that during the worst of the pandemic wouldn't come into our facilities, wouldn't do certain types of cleaning or be in the dorm areas because they were concerned. Some of our temporary custodians, they just jumped right in, and sometimes cleaning was very difficult, but they were willing to clean out this bunk that had bed bugs or lice, or somebody had tested positive and had to be moved out of the facility, and we had to sanitize that area. And also my emergency service coordinator, they jumped into this. Sometimes, you know, when the custodial crew wasn't there, they would be the ones to do the cleaning. But they were also the ones that were there when somebody was having a medical emergency or someone had overdosed. We did have some traumatic events, and I had staff that jumped in there and tried to administer first aid in a very severe situation, not thinking that I have to just protect myself, but they wanted to provide first aid to that person that was experiencing that crisis. You know, I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them.
The Denver Rescue Mission at the New Life program, they really provided exactly what you needed to be able to start functioning again in society. In the beginning, it's not an easy thing for a person to come in to these programs. The hopelessness is everything. It's like, it's so dark. You're in this dark hole and you can't even see any light. But what Denver Rescue Mission provides, and what everybody that donates provides, is that light and assistance to climb out of that hole. Because you gave, I was the life that was saved. Thank you.